The man was pretending to be dead, but the old man not far away had no intention of letting him go. He raised his sniper rifle and fired 3 shots in the man's direction. Each shot was deliberately less than 3 centimeters away from him. Seeing that the man still lay motionless on the ground, the old man was about to leave when the man's pupils twitched slightly. The old man suddenly turned around and fired another shot, but the man still had no reaction. The old man concluded that he was dead and drove away with relief. Little did he know that as soon as he left, the man burst into tears out of fear. However, before the old man had even left the desert, he suddenly saw the supposedly dead man appear on the hillside. Realizing he had been deceived, the old man furiously set up his sniper rifle, aimed at the man, and pulled the trigger. Hearing the gunshot ringing beside him, the man could only climb up desperately and eventually disappeared from the old man's sight. Enraged, the old man quickly drove his car in pursuit. Before long, the old man got out of the car with his gun. At this moment, the man had successfully climbed into the cave, but the next second, he looked into the cave in shock. The water in the pit had long since dried up. The man couldn't believe it and rolled to the edge of the pit. But seeing that there wasn't a single drop of water inside, the man, who hadn't had a drink in 3 days, completely broke down. Hearing his voice, the old man outside took out a loudhailer and persuaded him not to struggle any further. In this way, the man, dragging his withering body, curled up in the cave. At night, the temperature difference in the desert exceeded 40 degrees. The man couldn't bear the hunger and cold any longer and secretly crawled out. He took advantage of the old man's inattention and got into the car. But as he was about to pick up a piece of clothing, he suddenly saw the old man walking towards the car. With no other choice, the man had to hide behind the car. After returning, the old man noticed that the car door was not properly closed, but he didn't check. Instead, he got into the car and stepped on the gas pedal hard, crashing backward at full speed. The man quickly lay flat under the car and luckily avoided the impact. But the next second, the car sped towards him again. He had no choice but to run back behind the rock. Seeing that the man was hiding behind the rock and not coming out, the old man lit some gunpowder and threw it directly at him. Watching the man dodging around, the old man laughed excitedly. Then he picked up his sniper rifle again and fired wildly in the man's direction. Knowing that he would eventually be killed if he kept hiding, the man took the opportunity when the old man was reloading and ran out. Under the old man's terrified gaze, the man grabbed the taut slingshot and, with the last bit of strength he had, fired. Could he successfully kill the old man in return?